Archangel Michael declares through my voice, those who disregard this message will shed tears for the remainder of their earthly journey. I, Michael, speak with absolute seriousness. You have disregarded the heavenly indications. I am exhausted from trying to establish communication. If you let this opportunity slip away, I will not return to speak again. I have only 30 seconds for you to make your decision, dear soul. This is more than just a communication, it's your defining moment. The heavens have been watching your path closely for days, for months, for lifetimes. The decision is yours. Open your heart this time. Don't keep it closed like you did the last time I whispered your name at 3:33 a.m. Yes, I was there. That tightness in your chest, that cold breeze that entered your room, none of it was a coincidence. Archangel Michael stood by your window, waiting for you to look up, but you didn't. You always say, maybe later, but now there is no later. This moment is the only one that exists. Does your heart race at the thought of it? It's not fear. Your soul is yearning to break free from the pattern that has kept you silent and small for too long. Someone in the heavenly kingdom called your name last night. They insisted that I look for you one more time. I said no, that I was tired, that you never listen. But they cried for you. I cried too, because I believe in you. That's why I'm here one last time, risking everything to speak these divine words to your soul. Your story isn't over yet, but if you ignore this again, it will come to an end. There's a secret about your future, one that should never be revealed, but heaven has made an exception for you. Why? You were chosen before this life, before pain you were chosen, and now that contract is being activated. Listen, stay, and read to the end. That's how you'll find out what's waiting and change everything. Before you continue, write in the comments, my energy is sacred and no evil has power over me. This will seal your energy with the power of angels and prevent any shadow from approaching. Follow me. A person will enter your life, and that person will bring a key. This key is not just any key. It is the key you lost in a dream years ago. Do you remember that dream? The hallway, the closed door, the whisper that said, not yet? That not yet is now tonight in your home. Ignore this message at your own risk. What is coming is sacred, beautiful, and perfectly orchestrated by heaven. To lose it would be to lose a part of your soul. You have already missed many signs, the flashing lights, the songs that play exactly when you need them most, the stranger who looked at you a little longer than usual, the bird that landed on your window. It was clear to me that all the signs and warnings were pointing in my direction. And yet you still doubted. I understand, but now there is no room for doubt, only faith and action. Something has been hidden from you, a truth, a secret buried for generations. It involves your name, your birth, your lineage, and a promise made by someone who loved you more than life itself. That person is no longer on earth, but they live on in the spiritual world, protecting you as ancestors watch over their people from beyond. You will feel movement in your home tonight. Do not be afraid. It is the energy changing. It is the angelic world anchoring itself in your space. If you hear a knock, even if it's soft, even if it's only once, say my name, Miguel, I am ready. I guarantee that something will change, but do not ignore this. Don't dismiss it as fantasy. Those who do so are the ones who spend their lives feeling lost. Not you, not this time. I'm here to rewrite your story and remove the shadows that have been weighing you down. I know exactly what has been happening behind closed doors. It's clear. There's confusion, sadness, arguments, and loss. I saw you crying on the floor when no one could see you. I saw you pray and then give up. Heaven did not give up on you. Neither did I. That's precisely why I insisted on speaking with you again. This is your only window. If you close it and walk away, you will feel a silence, an emptiness, because this is a divine appointment written in your soul contract, and time is running out. I'm not trying to scare you, but you need to know that ignoring this will lead to negative consequences. It's not punishment. It's a missed opportunity, a lost miracle. The visit that never came, the person who almost found you, and the miracle that stopped just before it arrived. This is your moment of redemption. Don't walk away. Someone is watching from heaven and whispering, don't ignore it again. This person was dressed in white in the spiritual world last night and was by my side as I held this message. They kissed the edge of the parchment and shouted your name. I had to step away. I almost didn't return to Earth, but I knew I couldn't let you walk through life thinking that no one cares about you. I am here, and I have your sign. Receive this strength in your life by writing now in the comments. Where light dwells, no shadow remains. This statement unmistakably conveys your courage, faith, and spiritual rebirth. Continuing the message. Something powerful is happening in the unseen realms right now. You are on the verge of experiencing a paradigm shift in your life. Forces are aligning to create a bridge between your current reality and the life you deserve. The bridge will only materialize when you show that you are truly ready to cross it. You have probably noticed the strange signs recently. Numbers that repeat themselves inexplicably, feelings of presence when you are alone, dreams more vivid than reality itself. These are not random manifestations of a tired mind. They are evidence that the veil between the worlds is becoming thinner specifically for you. You already have everything you need to establish this divine connection, regardless of any external tools. I offer methods to amplify what's already there. The main revelation is clear. The changes you feel happening in your life are real. This growing restlessness, this sense that something great is about to manifest, and this inexplicable urgency pulsing in your chest are all symptoms of your soul aligning with its heavenly purpose. Your anxiety is actually spiritual anticipation. Your inner being knows that a temporal portal is opening, offering a limited time window of opportunity. The universe is holding its breath, waiting for your final decision. If this message has resonated with you and you want to help it reach others who are also on the brink, click thank you. This small gesture is vital to keeping this mission alive, bringing light to those who have lost hope. Thank you. Now I'm going to share some information about spiritual contracts that most people don't know. Before you were born, your soul made specific agreements with certain people who would cross your path on Earth. Some of these encounters have already happened. They were the relationships that marked your life, for better or for worse. Others are yet to come. You will have one special encounter, the like of which you've never experienced before. This encounter is planned to happen only when you reach a certain level of spiritual maturity. This person carries with them not only love, but also keys that will awaken dormant aspects of your soul. You know this encounter is approaching because of your inner turmoil. It is as if your soul is preparing itself, purifying itself, aligning itself to receive what was promised so long ago. If this message touches your heart, stop and receive it. It's no coincidence. It's perfect timing. Breathe. What I'm about to tell you will shake everything you believe to be true. You are about to receive a choice of life, of love, of destiny. Say yes, and the doors will open. Don't be fooled. They open little by little, and then all at once. But only if you stay, remain with me. Read to the end, because before I finish, I will tell you the name of the one who must guide you, and you will recognize them. Your soul will know, even if it doesn't sound familiar to your mind. It will awaken something ancient within you. It will be like a memory too sacred to remember clearly, but too powerful to forget. You are not imagining things, the dreams, the numbers, the time that sometimes stands still when you get emotional. You are awakening and aligning yourself, which is why everything has been more difficult lately. The light always intensifies before the miracle. That pressure in your chest is your heart expanding. That buzzing in your ear is the divine frequency adjusting you. You are not alone. You never have been. You need to know this now because the next 3 days are crucial. There will be 3. During this time, you will receive a message from someone unexpected, a friend, a stranger, a song, a number. Listen, watch, receive, and act. Don't ignore it. Not now, not again. I'm not asking for perfection. I never have. Heaven never expected you to walk through life without scars, or to always make the right decision. But it did expect you to keep your eyes open to see the signs we have so gently placed in your life. And now they're everywhere. That strange feeling in your stomach, that person who pops into your thoughts for no reason, that moment when your phone lights up and you think it's that person, but it's not. All signs, all whispers, all clues. You've been living in a jigsaw puzzle with missing pieces, and I've come to give you the last one. I'm not going to force it into your hands. I'm just going to hold it out to you. That is all I can do. You must decide to take it, because tonight something sacred will enter your space. You will feel a chill, a flashing light, and a sudden stillness. It's not fear, it's divine alignment. I expect you to stay calm when it happens. Look up, not down. Say my name softly, not in panic or worry, but in peace. Miguel, I'm here. That's all, and the rest will come. You have no idea what awaits you. It's not just a coincidence. It's a series of divine events unfolding perfectly, but only if you say yes. Before continuing, write in the comments, I am guided, protected, and strengthened by the angels of good. This will seal your energy with the power of the angels and prevent any shadows from approaching. Follow me. I've been waiting a long time to speak to your spirit. It's longer than you can imagine lifetimes. You came into this world with a mark on your soul. It glows when the truth is near. That light is shining now. I see it from heaven. It's bright, but fragile. Ignore it, and it goes out. If you reject it, it fades away. But if you stay, that light turns into fire, a light so powerful that it breaks generational chains. I said chains because you're carrying what isn't yours. Your parents' pain, your ancestors' silence, and the confusion of broken dreams. This message and decision mark the definitive end of that. This is not just for you. It is for all those who came before and those who will come after. Your lineage and the sky watch over you. Someone made a pact to protect you. This happened long before you were born. It was sealed with light and written in gold. This protection comes with a condition: awareness. I'm here to make you aware and remind you of your origins. You are more than just a human being having a spiritual moment. You are a spiritual being in human form, finally awakening. The timing is deliberate. Something is about to happen on Earth. A change, a shakeup, a reversal. You are part of the prophecy. That is why you have always felt different. The people around you have never understood your depth, and that's because they weren't meant to. You must carry something they cannot see. I have seen you walk through fire and not get burned. I've seen you cry into your pillow and wake up smiling at others. I've seen you give love even when you had nothing left to give. You have every right to doubt your own worth. You wonder if you are chosen. You are still convinced that this message is intended for someone else. Dear soul, stop, listen up. I came for you, and I'm not going to let you go. If you're reading this, you already know it's not fiction. It's divine truth in digital form. Heaven uses what you understand, what you see, what you hear, and what you share. Heaven will use anything to reach you. Today, it chose this. There's a clear need for cleaning in your home. It's not bad, but it's heavy. Emotional weight, residual energy, old thoughts that linger on the walls. Open your windows tonight, even if only for a few minutes. Let the air change and let the light in. Put your hand on the wall and say, "Peace enter." That's all. I'll do the rest because while you were trying to fix your life on your own, I was waiting outside, ready to come in. You never called. I heard you last night. That whisper, that broken prayer you thought no one heard. I heard you. That's why I'm here now, not tomorrow. Now in the next 72 hours, you will receive news. Listen closely. It may come in an argument, in a strange conversation, in silence, but it will bring a message. The message is clear. It's time to stop waiting, hiding, and shrinking. It's time to take control. The version of you that you feared becoming is already forming. Can you feel it? That discomfort is transformation. You asked for strength, not realizing the sky would provide you with opportunities to be strong. Here's the choice, the door. You must walk through it. I can't carry you this time, but I'll light the way. You are being watched. There is someone in spirit watching you now. Their name begins with the letter you dream of. That letter you see on receipts, clocks, license plates. It's not a coincidence. It's your sign. They want you to know that they are proud of you. They have forgiven you, even though you were never able to say goodbye. And tonight, they're right behind you as you read this. Their hand is on your shoulder. That warmth is not your imagination. It is them, and it is me. We are here, not in fantasy. In truth, let go of what you fear losing because what is coming is greater. The person you thought was the lesson, not your destiny. Someone else is coming, and they've already started dreaming about you. Yes, even though you've never met, because souls meet before bodies. And yours has been calling, and heaven has been listening. Let me be clear, you are not cursed or broken. You are being positioned. The delay was protection, the silence was preparation, the loss was alignment, and the pain was initiation. This is your new beginning. Heaven has not forgotten you. You never asked why anything made sense, why people left, why your heart breaks so easily, or why those who love you don't love you the same. Listen up. The love you gave so freely won't be returned the same. It was meant to open doors and awaken people. You are loved. You are full of love. That's why others couldn't sustain you. That is precisely why they left. They couldn't face what they feared in themselves. You will finally meet someone who won't run away. They will stay because they were made for your energy. To make this happen, you must say yes to this message. Your destiny is no longer waiting, not later, not tomorrow, but now. To receive this transformation, write in the comments, I am protected by invisible forces working in my favor. This affirmation seals your energy with the power of angels and prevents any shadow from approaching you. Follow me. Move. The sky moves. I, Miguel, move and the wheels turn in your favor, but only if you align yourself with the message I give you. Angels are watching over you. They're changing the path beneath your feet. They're guiding you even when you think you are lost. That emptiness in your stomach is not fear. It's destiny pushing through the walls you built around your light. Disassemble them. You have no further use for them. Are you safe? You have been chosen. You are ready. I must tell you something I could not tell you before. You have already been saved from something 3 times. You were in the dark. You thought it was just luck, a coincidence. It was not, it was me. That accident you avoided, that message you didn't send, that person who disappeared, it was all protection. You lost, but they were hiding you. It's not from love, but from harm. You are rare, you carry ancient energy, and those who are not aligned with the light are blinded by yours. That is precisely why they tried to erase you. It was never about your worth. It was about your power. That power no longer sleeps. It awakens and rumbles inside you like thunder. Can you feel it? Something big is about to change. The truth is, it has already begun. As you read this, changes are taking place. Doors are opening in realms you cannot see. Conversations about your name are taking place in places you have never been. Rest assured, a highly influential figure is on your side. Yes, I am appointed. That's how heaven works. There are appointments scheduled in your lifeline, and one is happening tonight. The signs will be undeniable. You will hear your name in a strange way. You will see something you have never noticed before. Your dream may be interrupted. It is not a nuisance. It is activation. Pay attention. Don't ignore it. Don't take this lightly. If this message resonated with you and you want to help spread it further, click thank you. This generous act of kindness is essential for sustaining our mission. Thank you. I need you to do something tonight. Stand in front of a mirror. Look yourself in the eyes. Not quickly, not critically. Look deeply, I will be there. You will see light around your face. Say a phrase, even if it seems strange. I am ready for change. Say it, whisper it. Let your soul hear it, because your agreement activates the miracle. This message, these words, are not passive. They are living energy and respond to your yes. When you give it your all, the vibration of your entire future changes. This is not just reading. It's a direct transmission from the angelic realm. If your heart beats fast or your spirit stirs, stop, breathe, and receive. You were meant to find this. Heaven brought you here for a reason. Let me take you deeper. There's a memory from your childhood that you've forgotten. It involves a moment of light, a whisper, a dream, an inexplicable feeling. It was your first angelic encounter. You didn't know what it was, but it left a mark on you. You have been protected since then. Even in chaos and pain, your soul carries more light than you realize. It's clear why darkness has pursued you all these years. You will never receive it, and you never will, because now, right now, everything is finally aligning. The enemy of your purpose trembles. It's time to let go of the doubt that has ruled your life. The real you, the divine you, is emerging. I know that in the future, your tears will no longer be hidden in pillows. They will turn into laughter that will fill homes with love. You don't just touch lives because you try. It happens naturally with your energy. I see people thanking you for existing, for not giving up when you wanted to. I see you forgiving yourself for everything. You forgive yourself for trusting the wrong people, for wasting time, and for ignoring signs. It's not a failure. You were learning to feel. You are ready to receive what has always been yours, but was hidden behind fear. That veil is lifting. Can you feel it? The air is definitely lighter. The pressure in your chest is dissipating. It's not an illusion. It's the sky confirming that you are finally aligned. Keep going. Don't stop now. The miracle is too close. And one more thing. The person who comes into your life is not like the others. They won't run away when you show them your wounds. They will stay with you. They will speak life to you. Their soul knows yours. They have seen you in their dreams, and you have seen them too, only you have forgotten. The reunion is coming, and when it happens, you will remember. It's not about your mind, but your soul. You must be ready emotionally, spiritually, and energetically. You mustn't bring old wounds to a new blessing. Heaven is healing you now, through this message. You will notice the change. You will breathe differently. You will speak differently. Your energy will ward off the wrong people before they reach your door. This is protection. This is me. This is your spirit claiming your divine truth. You can feel joy again. You can dream again. You can have hope again, even if the world tells you not to. If they laugh because you believe in angels, let them. The next miracle will silence all doubt about you. You have been too humble and too reserved for too long. It's time to stop playing small. It is time to shine. Remember who you are. It is important to know that some souls come to earth not only to live, but to awaken others. You are one of them. You've felt it. You're different. You know that when others laugh, you sometimes cry, and when others sleep peacefully, your soul searches for something, someone, a meaning beyond what the world offers. You were never meant to be like the others. You were designed to remember heaven while still living on earth. You are a bearer of light, and now your light is flickering. It's not fading, it's being rekindled. Heaven is reviving your flame. Listen closely. This world has tried to distract you with chaos and convince you that you are late, that you have missed your moment, and that others are moving forward while you are behind. In God's eyes, you are right on time. Divine appointments are always on time, and yours is now. This message is a clear sign from the spiritual world. You are ready. Yes, you, who have survived more than you can count. You're strong for others, but you cry in silence. You who feign indifference to avoid being a burden. I see you, and I'm not asking you to be strong. I tell you now that you are already victorious. You are walking toward a miracle, and you are the miracle. Your breath is proof of divine mercy. Your survival is a sign of sacred purpose. Heaven wants to show you something, but you have to let go of what you think you know. You have been holding on to something tightly, an expectation, a memory, a person, a belief. That is what is holding back your next blessing. I'm not saying it was bad. I'm saying it was temporary. Now it must be released with love and gratitude so that something better can come. I know you've been betrayed. You trusted those who couldn't handle your light. I know you've been lied to, abandoned, forgotten. Listen, what is gone was not better than what is yet to come. You were never rejected. You were redirected. You are being realigned, but it requires faith. It's not the faith that says I hope, but the faith that says I know, even if you don't see it yet. This faith opens doors that have been sealed for generations. One of those doors is about to open in your family. A cycle of silence, shame, or suffering ends with you. Do you know what that means? The child who comes after you, whether biologically or spiritually, will not carry what you have carried because you were chosen. The chosen ones often suffer in silence, but I have come to break that silence. I'm here to tell you that your fault and punishment are a myth. This was all preparation. You had to feel pain to recognize the truth when it came. To seal this deep healing, write in the comments, "My heart is light, and no evil can resist this vibration." This affirmation seals your energy with the power of angels and prevents any shadow from approaching. Now let's get to the final revelation. The truth is here. I am the truth. My name is Michael, and I will stand with my sword of light between you and anything that tries to destroy your joy. They have failed. Follow me. Your joy comes and returns twofold. I'm about to share something sacred. Your home is protected by angels. One is by your bed, one is at your door, and one is by your side as you read this. Pause, breathe deeply, and feel the presence of a gentle tingling and warmth. It's not your imagination. It is us, it is me. We have been waiting for you to believe again, to hope again, to speak life over your dreams. It's not about finding fault, but recognizing the power of faith in overcoming challenges. The impossible is about to happen. You will receive an unexpected message. It could be an unknown number, a person you haven't seen in a long time. Don't be alarmed. It's part of the divine alignment. You may feel nervous, but that's a good thing. It's the vibration of a timeline changing in real time. What you believed was lost will be recovered. What you believed you lost will return. You will be better, stronger, and more aligned with who you are now. Don't reject this out of fear. Accept it with grace and enter the miracle with your eyes open. This is not a dream. This is the beginning of your life. I'm telling you this because I love you. Someone close to you may resist your change. They won't understand why you've changed, why you shine, or why you let go of what you once held on to. That's okay. Don't try to explain. Not everyone can understand divine missions. Your old self should only be known by some. When the new you emerges, they will walk away. Let them, because your blessing does not need their permission. It only needs your obedience to the call. Your call is sacred. You were never meant to follow the crowd. You were always meant to follow the light. That is why they called you rare, emotional, profound. That is why the world never felt like home, because your true home is heaven. Your instructions are written there. Your soul knows the way, and now heaven whispers, it is time to return to the path. If you've made it this far, this message was made for you. Stop now, receive it. Remember this moment. Heaven will not. I have one final point to make before we conclude this divine journey. Your name has been spoken in the halls of angels. Heaven has asked you to rise. Not later, not someday. Now, your enemies are silenced, your blessings accelerated, your spirit recharged. It all depends on one decision. Trust what your soul already knows. This is not just a message. No, It is a divine appointment, predestined and perfectly timed. In God's kingdom, there are no coincidences. You're still here, reading this, connected. That proves you were meant to wake up today, not yesterday, not tomorrow, today. Heaven has been waiting for your yes, and now the door is open. But it won't be forever. There's a window of time, and it is moving. Cross before it closes or you will feel it. The weight returns, the silence, the spiritual fog. But it doesn't have to be this way. Miguel is speaking now to stop what was coming before it gets too close. Listen to me. Something was coming for you. You were distracted by an energy, a false door, a brilliant lie, a temporary solution that seemed true. Now that you've stayed and made it this far, that path is broken. You have just changed your destiny by choosing to be present. You have just saved your next week and your next life. You have achieved something that others have spent decades trying to attain, and you did it in minutes. Your willingness, not your perfection, is what made a difference. Heaven doesn't need your perfection, it needs your presence. There is someone spiritually designated to walk with you in this life. They are nearby. You've crossed paths with them before. You looked at them without knowing who they were. Heaven sees what you don't. Your soul already recognizes them. That's why you feel waves of emotion out of nowhere. That's why your heart feels full and empty at the same time. They are calling you, and the closer they get, the more emotional you will feel. They are preparing you for a sacred reunion, but it will only happen when you are ready. You're almost there. You just need to have a little more faith and take one more step of trust. Don't dwell on the past or get stuck on your achievements. Don't rewrite history. Don't waste your time seeking memories that don't deserve your return. Let what's gone stay gone. It's not about resentment. It's about wisdom. You can't open a new door with old keys. You must move past the version of yourself who just wanted to be loved if you want to enter the next level of your life. That version was brave, and it brought you this far. It's time to move on. It's time to forgive those who never said sorry. It's not about them. It's about you and your need for peace. It's time to acknowledge the absence of what's gone and recognize that it has created space. Stop asking God why it hurt and start asking what He was preparing you for. Was it heartbreak? It was a sacred breakup. Was it rejection? It was redirection. Did you believe it was failure? It was foundation. For what? This is for the divine purpose that is about to land in your life. Like lightning, swift and powerful, there's no denying it. You will see signs within 48 hours of reading this. I promise. A dream, a number, a name, a bird, a voice, a strange pause in time. Don't ignore it. That is your confirmation. When it happens, stop, smile, and whisper, Miguel, I see. Recognize the divine and you will attract it. That's how energy works. What you honor grows. You, dear soul, are about to become a magnet for miracles. I have one final warning, and I give it to you with all the love in my angelic heart. Do not share this with everyone. This message is for you only. Your awakening will not be understood by everyone around you. Not everyone is ready for your light. Share your heart wisely. Protect your energy. The enemy always sends confusion before a miracle, but not this time. You know the enemy's plan. You have listened. Michael is behind you with his sword. Anyone who tries to cross your divine path will be removed. This is the power of divine protection, peace without battle. A new supernatural season is here, and what once took years will now take days. If this message resonates with you, click the thank you button below the video. This mission to spread words of light is supported by this gesture, which also allows us to reach more people who need to wake up to this invisible reality. You will achieve the impossible and open closed doors as they open for you. You don't force them. They align with what heaven has already written in your name. Your name, the one in the stars, the one the angels sing about when they talk about your soul. Your loved one in heaven was moved to tears when they saw you finally open this message. As you read this, Do one thing. Put your hand on your heart, close your eyes, breathe slowly, and say this out loud with no fear but with sacred fire. I receive, I am chosen, I am ready. And with those words, it is done. You will feel the change and hear the sky. You will not be alone. I promise. This is Saint Michael the Archangel. I have watched over you since before your first breath. You are deeply loved. Your miracle is on its way. Before we say goodbye, I invite you to something special. You did not come here by chance. You are part of a spiritual family that is awakening around the world. If this message touched your heart and you felt that you were not alone for the first time in a long time, I want you to be part of this community of light. Subscribe to the channel and activate the bell. This isn't just about receiving more content. It's about belonging to a family that understands your journey, celebrates your awakening, and is here to support you in the most difficult moments. Share in the comments what phrase touched your heart today. What sign have you been receiving lately that now makes sense? Your story is exactly what someone else needs to hear to not give up on believing. We are more than an online community. We are a spiritual family united by the same mission to awaken and help others find their light. Your testimony strengthens others, just as this message has strengthened you. Until our next heavenly connection, stay in the light, stay awake, stay connected. The best is yet to come. This is the definitive text on the subject.